If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. Good work covering this opening kickoff by the kicking team. Going to force a long field drive starting at the 20-yard line. On the ground, a first carry for James Cook. They'll bring this up to the 22. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 34
Big-time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 34. Allen going to give it to Cook. Oh, the ball comes out. The Rams have it. They're going to have it in good field position as he's taken down beyond the 40-yard. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll run the draw with Cook. And he's crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Third and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A 49-yard attempt.
Pass is kicked. Is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So after giving up a field goal to start the game, they come out hot and get a quick first down.
You know, Mike, I think it's funny, you know, you look at this Rams offense and they have so many good players that it's pretty easy to forget about Kyren Williams, but he's quietly been one of the best backs in the league over the last 3 seasons, rushing for over 1,100 yards each season. So, tell you what, when he runs the rock well, it just seems to open up everything else.
Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out to his right. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 4. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Set. Zebra. Get away.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he's taken down up past the 35.
24-yard gain.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Now Allen on first down. And nothing doing there. He's going to go down behind the line.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive linemen out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
This one, batted away. It's incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up. Third and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. The Bills with the early advantage. We're back in Southern California in a moment. On the carry, it's Cook. And it looks for somewhere to go, but the lanes are all closed up. he's going to wind up losing a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Allen now on second down. Pass is caught at DJ Moore. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Open is Knox over the middle. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
All right, so they don't pick up the 1st down here, Mike, but what it does is it brings up a pretty interesting decision. They picked up just enough yards to make this a debate about whether am I happy settling for 3 here with a manageable field goal attempt? Or do I feel good about my 4th down offense and try to extend this drive and give myself a chance to come away with 6?
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This taken at the 5. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Throw, left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
31 yards.
That is a big gainer for the Rams.
First down.
31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Big 20, 54.
1st down, Stafford. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
3rd and 8.
3rd, they need 8.
Double right, set. Alert, 50.
Stafford to throw again. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Harrison Beavis on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Rams are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Crazy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
To throw is Allen. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Allen on third down. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on fourth down. Wisnowski in there to punt. Kick is away. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Damar Hamlin up for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play with Stafford and Nacua, and even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now for Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Rams open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
James Cook. A gain of 14. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
Number 2, DJ Moore.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before third down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. It's Stafford. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He hoped to get it to Puka Nacua that time. It'll be second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by D. Alford. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught, and he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will open up a 6-point lead.
Bills 16, Rams 10. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And the strength of display rarely from tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Williams. They had that play dialed up defensively, stopped them in the backfield. Loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Stafford now on 3rd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard
Play action,
line.
Stafford. That one caught by Adams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Rams 1st down.
On the ground, this is Williams. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. DeAndre Alford in on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the
Brings up
33,
2nd and
here's
7.
2nd down and 7. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford to the left side in the hands of Hill. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
At the 15-yard line.
Set. Waiting.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Waiting. Stay 50. White. Omaha, blue.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
That's going to be caught. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. They'll line it up to kick the extra point.
Harrison Davis on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Rams have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd.
Bills 16.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. This drive rolling now, another 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That run good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down.
You know, and those are the types of runs, Mike, that when you look back on last year is a big reason that James Cook led the league in rushing. Has great patience, lets his blocks develop, and then it's really the burst through the initial hole, and when he gets out in space, he's gone.
Once again, it's Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run.
And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open up a 6-point lead.
The score, Bills 23, Rams 17. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
Stafford's pass.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, L.A.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
A give, and here comes Williams. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Stafford. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
Brings up second
So,
and
3
17
quarters have come
at the
and
Bills'
gone.
43-yard line.
Back with more Monday Night Football after this. That'll bring up second and long. Now Stafford. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball.
He works free, right side. DJ Moore. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. He knocks it through, and the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams are back within 6.
Rams 24.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first down, Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
Complete to number
And he's not going to get
86,
too far,
Kincaid.
tackled after a gain of just a
1
yard.
gain. Brings up
Here's a second and 9 now from the 29.
29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Pass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills tack on one more to their lead.
Rams 24. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down, Stafford. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Pickup brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Stafford now to throw on first down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
At their own 46-yard line.
Carry for Cook. Trying to push his way to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get there. Stopped by the defense. That's a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
44-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team.
Formation
as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Ready. Go waiting. Go waiting.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Dean Alford.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Run with Cook. He's going to be slowed up and taken down. That play goes nowhere. Stopped behind the line for a loss.
It's a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
There's a throw right side. To be incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And the 11.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
37, Rams 24.
Monday.
Stafford now on 1st down. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
17.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Easy, alert.
Off play action. It's Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Greg Rousseau getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Hey, give me radar. 11.
They'll drop to throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Forced to his right. That's caught by Puka.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there. And
that is caught in the end zone. He's got it. Kyren Williams. Touchdown Rams. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
His kick is good.
well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Hardman now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, what a catch there. He pulled it in one-handed. Now pick up of 15 in the air. Good for a Bills first down.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
See what they have for 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Allen down to an 8, and that should do it. So it's a win here for the Bills. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.